Bought a deck of these Phoenix parlor cards. They look good. Same basic finish as bicycles. You can do just about anything with these that you put it on the back. So I thought I would try to do one of my favorite tricks where I just take whatever cards come up and tell a story. So we'll give it a shot here. Yeah, 44 years ago, I was a kid, of course. I was 8 or 9. Where was I living? I was living in San Francisco, and the address was 15 and a half Napier Lane. Well, Mom and I did live in North Beach, and to get anywhere in North Beach from, say, 15 and a half Napier Lane, you'd have to take the number 30 bus. Trouble was, living on the side of Telegraph Hill, where Mom and I did, we would have to walk up to get anywhere. We'd have to walk up 949 steps even to get to the bus stop. Well, if you walked up all those steps, you would crest at the very top of Telegraph Hill, and you'd have to walk down Filbert Street, and one of the first places you'd cross or walk by would be St. Peter and Paul's Catholic Church. A little bit of San Francisco trivia for you. That church, St. Pete's, actually sits at 666 Filbert Street. A little creepy. Well, one other place I'd always visit on any given Saturday as I was heading to the magic shop would be Bimbo's 365 Club. Still has some great vertical signage, neon sign there. Just a beautiful nightclub. And you're asking, what is a 9-year-old kid doing at a nightclub? Well, I would go there just to look at the beautiful girls that they had in the on the playbills. Okay, they were stunningly attractive to me. I just would adore them from afar. What bothers me, something I found out later, is that those beautiful women were actually beautiful men, because Bimbo's put on drag shows. But hey, beautiful men, beautiful women. It's all good. Well, on any given Saturday, I would want to walk back across Columbus Street from Bimbo's 365 Club, and I would get on that number 30 bus, the 30 Stockton, because I was heading to my favorite address in San Francisco. Back in the day, that was 25 Chestnut Street, and that, my friends, is where, if I was lucky on any given Saturday, Paul Chausey would be holding court at Booma's House of Magic. And if I was really lucky, he would bust out, not the tricks from behind the counter, but old school sleight of hand card tricks, like this one I'm going to do for you, called Oil and Water. Paul Chausey, not that much older than me, he'd say, "Watch, kid, I want to show you a classic of magic. This is a great trick. You can learn it. You buy that book by Kaufman over there, and you too can do this trick where you just take the cards one at a time, you shuffle them up. Watch, kid, watch it close, because there's the move." "Paul, you didn't do anything." He'd say, "Kid, you're not watching. Watch carefully. You gotta watch for that move. It's always all about the move." And I really did. I swear I watched that guy like a hawk. But it didn't help, because Paul practiced and read magic books. Unlike, well, most people today. He could take 3 black cards, 3 red cards. If I asked him to do it again, he'd say, "Sure, kid, but watch for the move. Every other card, just like a machine. I alternate them, every other card, black and red. Did you see the move, kid?" "No, Paul. No, I didn't see the move. Show me. And sure enough, he could make those cards alternate again. Now, there's lots of ways to do this trick, but the nice thing that Paul would do, if you asked him, he could get him to mix by magic. I asked him, "Paul, how do you get him to mix?" He said, "Watch, kid. You get him to mix kind of like you get him to separate. You got to use the move." "What's on top, kid?" I said, "The red ones, Paul, the red ones." "Good, you're paying attention. That's going to help. If those are just the red ones, what should I have left in my hands here, kid?" I said, just the 3 black ones, Paul." And he went through, and sure enough, that was just the black ones. "Watch, we drop them one at a time. 1, 2, 3. You got to do the move, but you do it in the other hand." Well, Paul has passed on to the next level of magic tricks, folks, but I will tell you that some of the brightest days of my life were watching him do magic tricks at Booma's House of Magic. Paul was a great guy. The shop would close right at 7 o'clock. Paul would lock up for Mr. Berger. He'd walk back across Chestnut Street. He made sure I got on that 30 Stockton bus. I'd head back to North Beach, get to the very bottom of Filbert Street. I'd walk right past St. Peter and Paul's. I'd still have to climb those 949 steps, but I would sleep snug in my bed, dreaming of magic, Paul, wonderful sleight of hand magic, snug in my bed at 15 1/2, Napier Lane. That's the Phoenix deck, and a card trick I like to do.